Hola, hello, hi. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings and a whole lot of love given to you and all of you. Sending out nothing but what? That positive energy. Raise your vibration. Raise them, raise them, raise them. Okay. On my spiritual path that I'm on, I'm just learning a hell of a lot. I'm just learning so much. And I am constantly learning and researching and learning. So when I began this spiritual path, I had no idea what I was searching for, but I knew I needed to find out who I am, where I come from, why I make the decisions I did, what impacted me from my childhood that made me who I am today. So anyway, I developed what I learned about some numerology, and that was very interesting because I didn't know that numerology and astrology plays an important role in your life. Now, we haven't been taught that because we've been taught this stupid ass religion. However, I don't belong to no organized religion. I'm more of a spiritual. I do have a background in Christianity, and which I denounce, and I have some background in Islam, and I take bits and pieces from Islam, but most of all, I'm on a spiritual journey practicing what is best for me. So with numerology, I learned that your numerology chart consists of lots of numbers. Your life path number, your heart's desires number, your sun number, your soul urge number, your sun number, and many more numbers. So I decided I would share my sun number now. I went to the numerology chart and I figured out my sun number. If you want to know your sun number is, I'm going to tell you how you get it, and then you have to go look up your number online. So just like zodiac signs come from the month and day you were born, in numerology you have something called a sun number, S-U-N. This number is also based on your month and day of the birth. Depending on what the energy of your own sun number is, your sun number can help with offer a big picture view of who you are, show you how you handle changes, understand other numbers in your numerology chart that also impact long periods of your life, tell you about the relationship you tend to gravitate towards, how you other sun numbers that you could potentially get along with based on specific traits. And if you want to dig deeper into your personal numerology, you can get personality report and learn more about your birth number, your heart's desire number, your karmatic lesson numbers, and much more. Now, to figure out your sun number, let me just see if I can write this. Where's the pen at? Because it's not hard. I got no pen. Oh. Most of the numbers in your chart either going to come from your birthday or your name. So to figure out your sun number, let's just say you take the month of your birth, like I'm born June 30th. So I would take the month, which is 6. Let me write it bigger. I was born June, and the date is I was born June 30th. So you're going to take, I don't know if y'all can see. Okay, you take 6 and 30. You add it up. And I get, 36, right? So that's a month and a date. And I get 36. So I have to reduce that 36 to a 1-digit number. So I'm going to say 3 plus 6 equal 9. I'm getting 3 plus 6 equal 9. So you take the month and the date and you add it. And then you reduce your answer to 1 digit by adding those two numbers, and I come up with a 9. And then you just take your sun number, you go online, even on tarot.com or you could just Google sun number, your sun number, and it will come up with information. So I'm just going to share the sun number now with those who might have the number 9 as their number. Sun number 9. People possess quite sophisticated minds. Their intellectual abilities eventually lead them to a quite social and responsible career, like in military or politics. Well, I disagree with that because my career is in early childhood. They don't trust no one, which is absolutely true about me. So they prefer to keep a safety distance when communicating with others. Number 9s carefully start any sort of commitment. They view everything deeper than others. Though they are highly adaptable to any situations, most of the time they prefer to be ready and to act as planned with all details included. It brings their organization abilities. It brings their organizing abilities to a new level. Such people are not the best when it comes to financing or taxes, but they can give quite valuable advice if it concerns managing or running a company or an organization. If they start something new, they dive deeply into it. Researching, what did I say I do? Researching and examining every detail. Number 9 cares about everything and everywhere due to the desire to always be ready. It is really important to number 9 to understand the value of their life, because they tend to think about everything except themselves. Number 9 people who achieve success in life differ from others with their future to live a full life, having a balance in everything. They don't chase the opportunity or rush for happiness. They try to extract everything possible from the moment. People around number 9 are divided into 2 teams, those who love them very much and those who hate them. This number never left people neutral. Number 9 are hard to get close with. They tend to spend lots of time alone, which is absolutely true about me, or with a circle of old friends. I prefer time alone. I have a few friends that I consider real friends that I may go see or visit or hang out with, but it's not on a regular basis. But sometime after their partner really, it says when it comes to love, they may be quite distant or even cold in relationships. But sometime after their partner really sees how the ice melts. However, most of people try to avoid son number 9 because he or she always makes them feel uncertain of themselves. Anyway, if it is about romantic relationship, it is needed for number 9 to make the first step, or for the partner to be absolutely sure this person is interested in such an engagement. So if you are number 9, I just gave you part of your life. And so you can learn more about your son number 9, your son number, by taking the month and the date that you were born, add them, and then reduce it to get a single number 9. And then you may go online and search your son number. Hola, adios. I meant to say adios. Assalamu alaikum. Peace and blessings and much love given to you and all of you. Sending out nothing but positive energy. Raise your vibrations. Raise them, raise them, raise them. Goddess Hadia.